Hello. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. This is a training that everyone is looking forward to. And I'm just going to preface this by saying, like, you guys are probably thinking that this training is going to be like this crazy, out of the world, like long, in depth brand photo shoot training, but it's actually really simple. And I'm going to keep it simple AF for you guys today, just so that you can start taking bomb ass pictures. You see them, you guys are obsessed with Corlin's pictures. And this, honestly, I'm telling you, this is the exact process that we have used over and over. And then I'm actually going to show you the pictures that I took. There was one training where Corlin was live on Facebook and I couldn't get in the comments like I used to, like something was not working with Facebook that day. And I was like, you know what? My hair is done today. I'm feeling bomb. I'm feeling fly. Like, I'm just going to take this opportunity to create a couple images. And so I went to my photo shoot bank, which I'm going to show you. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to recreate these. And I did them within like 30 minutes. I had all of these images. Okay. Because let's be honest, I look like this most of the time. And I show up like this on my feed when I'm doing reels and stuff, but I like to look good. I like to feel good. And I like to make my community feel a certain way. Okay. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do, and I'm going to share my screen with you here, is this is what you're going to start with. Okay. Yes, we're bringing it back to our brand board. Shocking. I know, it's crazy that we got you guys to do this and now we're like utilizing it all the time. But the how do I want my people to feel is so freaking important. We did this for a reason. Okay. Like, celebrated, limitless, powerful. And this is just an example that we put together. But I know for Corlin, hers are like serious. She's serious about business. She's serious about money. She's serious about being supported. She like wants people to feel empowered, right? And for me, I'm like happy, vibrant, empowered. I want people to feel like they can do it. I like the minute people land on my page, I want them to feel so uplifted, like, because I love like smiling and like and joking, right? And so like that's how I want my people to feel. So I really want you to grab some of these that resonate. Like, how do I want my people to feel when they land on my feed or any kind of marketing that I use? How do I want them to feel? Okay. Grab one, grab two, grab three of them for now. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Pinterest. Okay. Pinterest. That's it. You see, I have a folder here that's called photo shoot poses. And for me, I wanted to, like, as you can see, my vibe, which is like vibrant, empowered, welcoming, happy, powerful. Like, these are kind of the things that, as you can see in my photo shoot folder, that I have for people, right? Like, that's what I did. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in here and let me just open up another. That's wrong. Let me just open up. So if I go to Pinterest and because I don't want to search my pins, so I'm just going to go to home. Okay. And I'm going to go here and I'm just going to say empowered poses, whatever it is, photo poses. I guess I could say like photo poses. Whatever the word is or that feeling is, like, I want you to go on Pinterest and say empowered photo poses or happy photo poses or wealthy photo poses. And as you can see, like, I love this. This feels empowered. I love this. It also comes with like my vibrant, happy. This is like bomb, right? And so what I would do is I would just like grab whichever ones really resonate with me that I want to recreate and save them into that folder and create a photo shoot folder, save them into that folder. So this is your first step in the homework. Okay. We could do the same thing with like serious, right? Like serious. And I'm pretty sure like when we look at this, we've seen Corlin do a couple of these. There's so many, right? Like, you can get more descriptive if you want to. This one, you could do standing photo poses. You could do chair photo poses. Like, look at this. I love this. There's so much that you can do and that you can like get inspiration here from Pinterest. And then I would then go in there, create the bank of photos, have them. You don't have to do them all in one sitting, but it just gives you the idea of being able to do multiple things and have multiple photos instead of just feeling like you're taking selfies all the time, right? So step one is to really figure out how you want people to feel. I know you guys have done this work, and then literally go into Pinterest and write that feeling photo poses. Feeling photo poses. That's it. Let's say chair photo poses. Let's say you have like a wicked chair you have in the house that you want to use. Wicked photo poses. Like, look at this girl here, shows you like 5 different ones that you can do if you wanted to. Love this. Like, so there's so many that you can do. And so they give you these ideas. Okay. So that's step one. Step two is not, you don't have to hire a photographer. You don't have to do all the things, but I will preface by saying is that you want to then go ahead and either get someone to do the pictures for you. But here's what I'm going to say. If you're getting someone, you're like, oh, my husband will do it for me. Don't do it if you don't feel comfortable around your husband. If you don't feel comfortable, like smiling, like doing the fake laughing, like all of these things, like if that's going to feel really uncomfortable for you to do that in front of your partner, your friend, whatever it may be, don't do it, because it's not going to show up the way that you want it to. Okay. Honestly, we've done all of our photo shoots by ourselves. Like either Coraline's taken my pictures, she's taken her own, or I've taken my own. I'll show you the ones that I've done just recently that like are so awesome, so powerful. I did them by myself. Okay. And then there's 2 kinds of pictures that you're going to want to take. So you're going to want to take the vertical, which is like, if you look on my phone here, this is vertical, right? Like this is for all of our Instagram posts, stuff like that. And you're going to want to take some horizontal, okay? Horizontal pics. And the reason we want horizontal pics is because we want to be able to use them for websites and stuff like that. Now, if you can't take horizontal pics, it's totally fine. But what's really good to know is that if you can take it with a background that's like neutral, like my wall or something that's not too flashy, where we can remove the background and then add it to a horizontal graphic in Canva or something like that for our website, then that's totally cool as well. Okay. So don't be like, oh, fuck it, and take any horizontal pics, or yeah, it's all good. Vertical is cool as long as you can remove the background. Okay. So let's pop into my photo shoot poses, and then I'll give you guys an idea. So all you need, guys, once again, someone to take the pictures or yourself. I would strongly suggest getting a ring light, okay? And not a huge one. You could get these tiny little ring lights here that holds your phone for you on Amazon for like $20. I have this newer one, NEEWER, on Amazon. It's fantastic. I literally use this and this bench behind me when I did the pictures that I'm going to show you. So a couple things to keep in mind is that you want a ring light because you want the lighting to be good. And you want natural light. If at all possible, do your images where there's natural light. So facing a window, try to face a window if you can do it. If not, if there's natural light, great. Or get a ring light, okay? One thing I will say about taking pictures facing a window, make sure that the sun's not hitting you directly. If the sun's hitting you directly, it's not going to show up as well. Take a step back outside of the sun and just have that natural light. It'll make a world of difference. A lot of times, and this is how I have my computer set up. My computer is literally set up. There's a window right behind me. So I usually have pretty decent natural light. And sometimes a lot of my trainings, like stories and stuff like that, I'll go stand in front of like my window. There's another window right here in the office / bedroom. I'll go stand in front of a window here, or I'll go stand in a window in my kitchen or in my living room. Like it just gives off such a natural feel. Okay. A couple other tips I will give you ahead of time is that like, you don't need to Photoshop the shit out of your pictures. I personally love a couple presets that I found ages ago because I am blonde, I light and blue eyes. I love that light, airy feeling. I found those ages ago. You don't have to spend a lot of time doing that. There are a couple tips that I can show you that you can do it directly inside of Instagram with like a really nice filter that'll take some really bomb ass pictures for you. And just remember, you don't need a professional camera for this. I actually prefer to use my phone because everything's just on there and I can just edit everything so easily. So you don't even need like a professional photographer. Just make sure you have a decent phone with a decent camera. If your phone isn't up to par in terms of cameras, just ask someone if you could borrow their phone for literally an hour, or if they can come over, not watch you do it, but like you could borrow their phone for like an hour so that you could take pictures. I'm telling you, that's all you need. Okay. So a couple hacks that I love, and I'm just going to share this screen. Ooh, wow. That's my face. I'm going to share the screen with you. Okay. So a couple hacks is I literally just went, I'm in Instagram here. I'm going to swipe to my stories. Okay. And if I could get out of here, that would be great. Okay. No. There we go. This is me in the bathtub yesterday. My husband brought me stuff in the bathtub. Okay. So as you can see down here, I have this filter, which I love. Okay. I do not need to be recording right now. Discard that. I have this filter that I love. I use this filter all the time when I do my stories. And honestly, if you see someone's stories and you see a filter that you love, usually at the top left-hand corner here, right here, right up there is where you will see the filter that they're using. And you could just click on that filter and you'll be bomb. You'll be good to go. If you're looking for specific filters, you just scroll all the way to the end and you can browse the effects. You can find filters that you like, but my favorite one right now is this one. It's called Subtle by Instagram. So if you could go all the way to the end and search Subtle, or go to any of my previous stories and see it. And then there's this other one. It's like got coconuts. Yeah, I like this one too. Coconuts, like a little retro-y. So like you can take pictures on your app because you have this 3-second thing here. You can scroll down here. I'm trying to click with my finger. And then you could do hands-free, or there's so much that you can do, right? Also, if you're feeling like you don't want to take a picture every time, what you can do is just record yourself. So what I could do is I could set this down and just like hit record, go hands-free and record, and like just kind of move around in certain things. And what I can do afterwards is take a screenshot of it. Okay. So let me just show you. Let's go out of here for a hot sec. And then I'm going to show you the poses that I came up with. So I'm going to share my screen, go here, poses. Okay. So these were kind of the poses that I loved. And there were a couple ones that like really stood out to me. And so I was like, I'm going to try a couple of these. So while you guys were training with Corlin, I literally set up this bench right here with my ring light and my phone on. And then I have another bench and I literally have like this gray wall behind me. And that's all that I did. Okay. And I took about 20, 30 pictures. That's it. And I'm going to show you how they turned out. And literally, guys, if you don't have a ring light and you're like just dying to do this, get resourceful. We've done it where we have our phone sitting on our laptop propped up. Like there's no right or wrong way of doing it because the outcome is all the same. And honestly, it's just mind-blowing how easy this actually is. And so I will show you from that one where it came up. Okay. So this is what I ended up with. Okay. So if you think of the brand board that I just showed you, these are the pictures that I took. So you'll see the ones that I like didn't put through you see how I like it light? Like this was the original picture. Okay. You don't need to do that. There are settings in your phone where you can mess around with the colors. There are filters already come in your phone. There's filters in Instagram. Like you could do so much. It's really easy, but I have these presets that I bought that I absolutely love. And as you can see, these are the pictures that turned out. Like I just went back to my Pinterest brand board and like I was having fun with it and I was just feeling myself. And as you can see, like okay, these are kind of cheesy, but I just wanted to try. I would not feel comfortable doing that in front of my husband. Like I'd probably be dying. And so these ones, I went in front of my window and like the room was really messy in the background. So what I did is I put the portrait mode on where it like blurs everything in the background. So you're mostly focused on my face, right? And these ones were just taken in front of the window. I was like, okay, let me just do a couple selfies just because, and that's, guys, that is literally it. Like it took me less than an hour to put all of these on my phone, to edit them the way that I wanted to take the pictures. And I think they turned out really good. Like I had 2 outfit changes, right? That's the one that I edited. I love that light look. As you can see, I have a freaking plug in the background. So when I edit it or I upload it on Instagram to edit it the way that we show you guys how to create content, I just took the plug out. Like I didn't stress about that stuff. Yeah, like I actually really love the way that they turned out. So I probably got like 10 decent pictures out of this just by getting inspired by what was on Pinterest. And that's it. And then in the rest of the modules, we are going to show you how to create content and how to like write, how to bring your brand to life on these and create graphics in Instagram. But this is step 1, and it really doesn't have to be any more complicated or difficult. And I'm actually really excited to see some of the stuff that you guys come up with. Please post them underneath here. Like I absolutely love it. Here's to your brand photo shoot.